So a few years ago, when I was reading to my 16-month-old, there was this book about not jumping on the bed and hitting your head. And in that same week, I had two kids that put objects in their ears. One kid put a bead in their ear, the other one I think put a cotton ball in their ear. And I thought, why are we teaching kids not to jump on the bed and hit their head? And we see so many people that put things in their ears and nose, so we wrote a book called Don't Stick Sticks Up Your Nose, Don't Stuff Stuff in Your Ears. And you'd be shocked how many kids do it, and you'd be shocked how many adults do it. So I think it sounds like a silly book, it's a silly title, but if you have an opportunity to teach a kid in a fun, stress-free environment things not to do, they're more likely to follow that advice as opposed to if you just tell them, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. So a foreign object in the ear may sound like not a big deal, but it's a big deal. Let me give you an example. I had a 9-year-old child who had 7 sinus infections in a year, right? He'd seen his pediatrician, he went to the emergency room, he went to the urgent care, he got all these antibiotics, he had a one visit for the infection, one visit afterward to make sure it went away, and he had a cotton ball in his nose. So foreign objects cause infections. Those infections leave the parents time off work, co-pays, deductible for their office visit, medications with their possible side effects. A foreign body in the ear could puncture an eardrum and cause hearing loss. So now you got the missed work to take your kid to the office, you have a hearing loss in a kid that has to be fixed maybe with surgery. So that little Q-tip in the ear may not be just cleaning out some wax, it may be doing some damage.